Evening, Matt. Thought I'd make you and shoot you a quick video to send across, explain about the membership, but also, and more importantly, hopefully just give you some advice and get you back on track as soon as possible. I think you're a little bit too hard on yourself, if I'm honest, because I see this time and time again with people. Nobody's perfect, and it is that kind of self-sabotage sometimes where it's kind of like, you know, you make one bad decision. It's not even necessarily a bad decision. Maybe you have one drink, like you said, or a couple of drinks. You even have, you know, far too many drinks on a Saturday, and then you kind of throw in the towel. But there's no need to do that. You know, every now and again that's going to happen. And if actually long term, if you have more wins over time than you have losses, then those nights won't even matter. You'll actually look back and go, actually, I can still get some amazing results, but don't stop because that happens, if that makes sense. And obviously, because I hadn't seen you at the gym, that's why I reached out. I got a little bit concerned. So membership-wise, so we run the monthly membership after the 6 week. Typically, it's $99.99 a month currently, and that's cancelled with 30 days notice. So I would love you to get back on that. That will give you full access to the training sessions. We can still do your measurements in-house. We'll keep you motivated. We'll do the check-ins. We'll make sure, you know, like I did with this one, if you go missing, you know, we generally want you to get results, and we're there for you, and everybody else is there for you. And that's why Endorph generally works so well for people. And then just for a plan of action, because I think it's worth, you know, even if you do join the monthly, you want to have a bit of a plan of action, right? You want to know, okay, how am I going to get the most out of the program? How am I going to make it worth my time, my energy, and my money, and just my investment in general? And what I recommend with that is have a plan. You know, don't go in thinking you have to do too much too soon, because I think at the moment maybe that's why you're being so hard on yourself. Whereas if you think you've got loads of habits that need changing, just work on one at a time. Literally get back into the gym. That would be my first step. How do you just get back into the rhythm of going to the gym? Like you said, if you love everybody that's at Endorph and you love the sessions, what will happen is very, very soon that'll become a habit. You literally won't be thinking about that anymore, so you'll be doing that. Then tackle one thing at a time when it comes to the nutrition. It could be tracking, it could be increasing protein, it could be just reducing alcohol, whatever it is, but just one at a time. Don't focus on more than one thing at a time, because I'm guessing, look, you got kids, you got a partner, you got other stuff going on in your life. So you don't want to do more than one thing at a time. And if we can focus on that, and then what will happen is as the weeks and the months go past, you'll stack the habits on top of each other, and before you know it, the time goes by and you completely change things, instead of trying to focus on 5 or 10 habits and kind of just spiraling off track because it's too much too soon. So I hope that makes sense. That's what I personally recommend. And then of course, Endorph, the reason it works so well for people and why I recommend it is because it gives you the support, the accountability, and the environment to achieve success versus going on your own. You know, it's very, very rare, if I'm honest with you, that somebody can go off on their own, include myself, by the way. I pay somebody to help me with the marketing and the ads, because look, it's better, isn't it? It's better having a helping hand. It's better having that expertise. Same thing when it comes to your fitness and your fat loss results. So I'm sorry that was a bit long-winded, but I wanted to, at the very least, give you a plan of action. That's what I recommend, jumping on that monthly. If you're a little bit like, oh, you know what, am I going to stick to it? Come back in, do a couple of sessions before you set it up. Come in, just see if you really want to commit to it, because you can do it. And again, it's not really long-term anyway, because it's cancelled with 30 days notice. So although I'd love it to be long-term, and I hope it is, and I hope you get the results that you're looking for, I'm sure you will, but you're not going into it. You don't need to think, oh, I'm stuck in for 12 months because it's cancelled with 30 days notice. So I hope that makes sense. Get back to me as soon as possible. More importantly, get back in the gym as soon as possible, and let's help you with those goals. Speak soon, Matt. Bye.